How to play. Step 1. Tap the screen to enable voice. Step 2. Read the instructions, then say record to start. To gain points, simply say the answer to the question. If you don't know the answer, don't worry. Just say skip and move on. Once the time has run out, you will see your score. Send this to Spotlight to see how you can compete against your friends. When creating a lens for Spotlight, I had a few main boxes I wanted to tick. First off was repeatability. This lens features a large pool of questions, which means that the user, each time they play, should have a different pool of questions to answer from, which keeps the lens feeling fresh and exciting. Once the time has elapsed for the user, they are presented with their score. This score will encourage the user to post it to Spotlight to try and compete against other people, either being their friends, family, or other people online, so you can get the highest score, therefore creating a wee bit of a trend. One aspect I wanted to make sure I did correctly was ease of use for this lens. Once you've read the initial instructions, there is little to no barrier to start playing. All you have to do is say record or start recording manually, and from there all you can see on the screen is the question, your response, and your score and time. This makes it really easy for the user to understand and quickly get in the flow of using the lens. I've taken a few precautions into account to ensure that the lens can last for a long time and won't just die out like most trends do. One precaution I took was the scalability of the lens. The questions and answers are represented in plain text in arrays in my code. This allows me to quickly add new questions and add new answers. This, mixed with the quickness of being able to deploy and update to users, means that I can quickly add new questions to the question pool if needs be. Another aspect which I took into account was the time frame up to which the users have to answer the questions. I tried many different time frames but settled on 15 seconds, as this seemed to be the perfect balance of allowing users to answer a few questions while feeling the pressure of the time, but not allowing them to answer too many questions, which would make the lens feel less fresh if they saw repeated questions. All of the questions in this lens are general knowledge based, and most of them are quite simple, although a few of them might require a wee bit more thought, and if the user does have to go away and search for the question, they'll also find out about the question in more context, which then also provides them with a wee bit of education. So this lens is also a wee bit educational, although most of the lens focus is on game and challenge. Now I think it's time to show you a full playthrough example. 7. 4. Tennis. Paris. Dollar. Nectar. Do you think you can beat me? Search for question countdown on Snapchat or scan the snap code on screen. I hope to see your great submissions in Spotlight soon.